Okay. Hi, my name is Kimberly. My role was the ethical marketing evidence and solution, number one.
Yeah, my name is Nanjan, and my role is about the corporate culture of the analytical brand.
My name is Michael. My role was about and corporate culture of ethical brand.
Here.
Now, talk about the ethical brand.
So our ethical brand was Mud Jeans. So Mud Jeans is a Dutch-based brand that focuses on sustainability by using recycled denim to make new products. The company was founded in 2012 by Bert Van Son and is built around circular economy principles. They repurpose old jeans into new ones, which help reduce waste and water usage. And around 40% of their products are made with post consumer recycled denim mixed with organic cotton. Their long term goal is to make jeans that are 100% recycled, eliminating the need to grow more cotton. In 2013, they launched their Lease the Jeans program, and it allowed consumers to lease jeans for a year and then return, keep, or swap them. This helped reduce denim waste and encouraged recycling. So Mud Jeans' mission is to push the fashion industry towards circular production and conscious consumption. Their values include creating a more sustainable fashion world by using circular design, ensuring fair production, and encouraging positive activism. The vision of the company is to create a waste-free world and eliminate waste in fashion production while still maintaining comfort, good design, and fit in their products. Mud Jeans also focuses on ethical treatment of employees. They support workers' rights like fair wages, safe working conditions, and the right to form or join unions. Their code of conduct outlines these protections as it ensures employees aren't exposed to harmful chemicals and that they get at least the minimum or industry standard wage, whichever is higher. They are also committed to equality, making sure all the workers are treated fairly no matter their race, age, or gender. These ethical standards also apply to their suppliers who are expected to follow the same code of conduct. As for their corporate social responsibility, they are a sustainability focused company. Um, their Mud Jeans takes their corporate social responsibility seriously, committed to transparency. They provide a dedicated section to their website to showcase their sustainability practices. This section tracks environmental metrics, including water consumption, CO2 emissions, and the number of jeans kept out of landfills. Their annual sustainability report keeps consumers informed about their progress. In addition to the reporting past achievements, Mud Jeans sets yearly goals for sustainability, covering product innovation, environmental impact, and consumer engagement. As for their vendor relationships and policies, the company has aligned with its commitment to fair production. Mud Jeans extends its values to its vendor relationships. The company believes in making jeans under ethical conditions, emphasizing that jeans made by happy people are totally possible. Mud Jeans works exclusively with select manufacturers such as Mr. Habib Ben Mansour, owner of Ustex International, who uphold fair treatment of their workers, ensuring the well being of everyone involved. Their commitment to ethical sourcing also extends to the selection of organic cotton. By requiring certified organic materials, Mud Jeans maintains high quality standards while prioritizing both worker welfare and consumer benefits.
So their marketing materials, one way is through Instagram. They have like a lot of posts and one of them is they offer to repair your jeans. You just like send them in. First you have to fill out a link or you press a link and then you fill out a request form. You ship the jeans and wait for the repairs. This is convenient because you get to save money and also help save the environment. They also have a YouTube channel. One of their videos is called the Recycle Tour of Mud Jeans. It shows the ethical efforts the company has to recycle jeans. On their website is another marketing material. They have they advertise the vision of the brand. They have positive messages throughout like their photos. And like underneath that photo right there, it has the report of the sustainability. Evidence. So, like on the YouTube video, they have the video tour of the company recycling jeans and turning the jeans into new yarn and new fabric. They incorporate the life cycle assessment. You can see like the chart and all the processes to prevent jeans from ending up in landfill and valuable resources from being wasted. After every purchase, you can send back your old jeans and they'll give you a discount for your next purchase. In 2023, 2,317 old jeans were sent for recycling. And the jeans are also seasonless, so they can be worn year-round without going out of style. That contributes to environmental restoration. And they send, no, they plant trees, like if you send jeans. Mud Jeans was recognized as the best for the world in an award they have won 5 times by a lab. They offer repair service to fix your old jeans. Sustainability report is found on their website. It shows how they have saved 48.7 million liters of water. They have avoided 251,000 kilos of emissions, and 18,363 jeans were restored from the landfill.
All right, I'm gonna talk about the unethical brand, the Shein. So I will talk about the Shein brand. So Shein's father is the Chinese businessman. His name is Su Yan Tian. You can call Chris too. And at the first time they sold the wedding dress on online in 2008 under the name Shein Sai. And after that, in 2015, they changed the brand name to Shein and make more different kind of garment for children, women, and men. Shein is present in 150 countries and has more than 11,000 employees at that time. And they have the portfolio of 10 brand under the operation from Rowing MOTF to Cuckoo. Um, Shein doesn't have or operate any factory. Um, they outsource manufacturing to the third parties. These factories mainly located in China, and their products are sold online in many markets from US, Europe to Asia. And till the end of 2021, Shein moved it headquarters from China to Singapore because it helped them to avoid China's strict regulation when listing abroad. Now we're talking about the Shein statement. The mission statement of Shein is our mission is to make the building of fashion accessible to all, reimagining fashion by leveraging our small patch on the main production model. This innovative customer driving model allows for more choice at more affordable price while minimizing waste by measuring customer reference more occur. And the value statement of Shein statement has always been to make trendy, affordable, quality and safe products accessible to everyone. And we are always committed to putting our customer safety first, and product safety will come to be our highest priority. The last one is vision statement. Our statement is to offer every customer exactly what they want. It's a vision we have to work towards in 2012 by empowering customer, creator, independent supply, and individual entrepreneur. So, Washians is considered an ethical brand. So in May 2024, the Belgian customer right organization test a chat also found there are 10 out of 25 children garment like the symbol one purchased from Shein had the platform contain the flat flat uh, flat flatlate. That is the toxic chemical to make the plastic more softer and more flexible. And there had been a lot of anecdotal news about the brand before, but in 2024, Shein was once again accused of unethical business practice, including copy the other brand design. Violating and labor law. Um, over 700 audit in 2021, and they found that 14% of factory were found to be violating working hours, and 27% were violating fire and emergency preparedness. Also in 2021, they found that 66% of supplier factory were violating their code of conduct, with 12% violating their zero tolerance policy. Next is about the corporate social responsibility. Many manufacturers cut costs by renting the small factory with the locate in high-rise building with high population density. That's why it's affect the life of the people who living nearby the factory. And this factory often circumvent Chinese labor law and pose many potential fire and explosion risks. Shein has not disclosed the working condition in its supply chains, and Shein hasn't recruited directly by through a third party to avoid paying the benefit that's come with the formal contract. And some toxic substance was found in Shein products can directly affect the customer. And the policy vendor relationship, Shein has always tried to hide any supply or the goods and the source of that from the work, and Shein doesn't have any fixed factory, and they product clothes for Shein but do not chase directly but receive order through another factory. The production facility for Shein here don't have any contract or direct contract with the other company. The corporate culture, labor policy, cooperative relation, and society about the treatment of employee. The employee of Shein, many worker don't have any formal contract with Shein, and they have to work like the workload is really large and long working hours, but they will get the low pay for that. Also, the average working hour is 12 hours a day, and they have to work 6 to 7 days a week, and they only 1 day off per month. That's the recent model and poor working condition of the worker.
The first solution is to promote circular system. Many people buy from Shein because it is fast fashion and really cheap. Oftentimes, this means you're going to get rid of your previous purchase from Shein to make space for a new one. If Shein were to promote a program that accepts Shein used clothes, they can recycle that material. Shein can promote this program globally on their app, website, and popular social media like TikTok, Instagram, or from the help of social media influencers. Customers can fill out a request form through the website or app, then get a shipping label provided by Shein in order to receive the clothes. If the clothes matches the request form, Shein can issue a coupon code to the customer for their next purchase. The recycled material like the fabric, cotton, zippers, and buttons can be re-dyed if needed and used for new designs. This initiative helps for the long term. It would show that Shein is making an effort in sustainability as well as reducing the cost of material for new product and reducing waste. So the first step is on the Shein mobile app or website, an ad would pop up. It will promote the new program. It'll be the first thing you see when you open Shein. And number two is if the user is interested in recycling their clothes, they will select fill out form. And then the form would kind of look like the one on the screen, letting Shein know what the garment is. Shein will issue a shipping label to the user in order to receive the garments for recycling. The last step is once Shein receives the package of clothes, a coupon will be given to the user. Shein can then start the process of recycling the material.
So the second solutions for Shein is working with the ethical business partner. A suitable partner will have to promote sustainability in the production process. When choosing a manufacturer, a business partner with the sustainable philosophy, this will ensure that the factory will be a place where they treat and care for the life of worker. Um, this will bring the benefit for the worker and have fairness and the good treatment policy for the worker. From there, the worker will be healthier, happier, and feel more comfortable in the working environment. And they will also work better and can be creating better quality products. And here's some way of operation can be changed. Are ensuring the appropriate payment for worker according to working time, having the appropriate rest time or vacation period, and supporting labor insurance and good treatment policy for the worker, and ensuring providing nutrients and energetic food for the full-time employee. Um, Here's some business partner that Shein can work with. The first is the Fabric Wholesale Direct. This is the company especially
Mm.
in the production of fabric in the large quantity. And it's had many type of fabric, and they have run this business over 30 years operation allow with and three um 3,000 30,000 square feet warehouse in New York, and the company always has fabric products accessible for the customer need from the cheap to the high quality and high price fabric. Display can provide the fabric with the clear origin and the information, ensuring the quality and the setting for the customer health. And the second one is the DHA Garment is the Garment Corporation, the fastest growing garment export company in Hanoi, Vietnam. They have run this business more than 20 years of operation with 5,200 employees, and their seven factory is located in many different cities in Vietnam. And this company specializes in garment processing for partner from Korea, Hong Kong, America, Europe, with the big brands such as Cartier, Zara, Calvin Klein, Forever 21, Springfield, and Columbia. All right. In addition to impact the worker life, and ethical partner will have they can find the safe material and as well as protect the environment in the best way. When using the safe material is not only protect the environment, but they also protect the health of the customer as well as worker in the production process. Using material with a clear source of supply would avoid the problems such as use the toxic chemical or create the harmful waste. Here's a method that can be applied. They can choose the fabric with a clear origin, environmentally friendly, strictly managed each stage of the production process, eliminate all the production material containing toxic chemical and use the beneath easy to recycle and good quality material.
In conclusion, our project led us to examine two very different approaches to fashion through Mud Jeans and Sheen, and the contrast between them couldn't be more clear. Let's start with Mud Jeans, a brand company that's committed to ethical and sustainable practices. They're known for their circular model where jeans can be leased, returned, and recycled, helping drastically reduce their waste. They also prioritize workers' rights, ensuring fair wages, safe conditions, and supporting unions. When it comes to transparency, Mud openly shares their sustainability reports and only works with ethical, verified vendors. Environmentally, they go even further, using organic cotton, conserving water, and reducing CO2 emissions through mindful production. In contrast, Sheen is a brand built on fast, cheap fashion, but with a huge hidden cost. Support, Reports show labor violations are widespread with 12 plus hour workdays, low wages, and no legal protections for many factory workers. Environmentally, they offer no transparency and have been linked to the use of toxic chemicals in their products. They also hide their supply chain behind layers of outsourcing, making it difficult to know who is really making their clothes. And finally, Shein has been accused of copying designs from small brands, contributing to an industry of overproduction and waste. This slide makes one thing clear: ethical fashion isn't just a trend, but it's a conscious choice that brands can and should be making. So now that we've looked on both sides, let's talk about why this mattered, not just in theory, but in real life. First, we learned that we as consumers hold real power. Every purchase is a vote on and how we choose to spend influences how brands behave. Second, ethics aren't optional anymore. The fashion industry has a massive impact on people and the planet, and that responsibility can't be ignored. Mud Jeans shows that fashion can be both responsible and stylish. Now, on the right, let's focus on what we can actually do and be part of the solution. We can support ethical brands, even if that means buying less, but buying better. We can ask questions about how clothes are made, who made them, and under what conditions. We can prioritize quality over quantity, which is not only better for the environment, but also for our budgets in the long run. And we can demand transparency by calling out unethical practices and amplifying the ones doing it right. The goal isn't to be perfect, but be more aware and take steps towards progress. This project showed us that fashion is more than clothes. It's a reflection of our values, and each of us has the power to help shape a better industry.
Here's the reference of our presentation. And thank you for watching. We're done.
Perfect.